All right, at this point, I'll introduce our first speaker, Ben Decker. He's a real estate investor and a longtime resident who has called this community home for more than 30 years. Over the years, he has traveled extensively throughout the United States and abroad, including visits to Europe, Canada, and Mexico. After leaving Gillette for college and later spending time living in Colorado, Ben ultimately chose to return home because he recognized there was something special about this community that many places simply do not have. His experiences living in and visiting other cities gave him a broader perspective on what makes Gillette such a great place to live, to work, and build a future. Ben believes there is value in young people leading to explore new opportunities and gain new experiences, just as he did. But he also believes that Gillette should remain the kind of place that people want to come back to. A community with strong values, opportunity, affordability, and a high quality of life. Ben is committed to preserving the qualities that residents love about Gillette while working to improve the city's future through responsible leadership, practical priorities, and open communication with the community. Let's welcome Ben.
Good evening, and thank you for being here tonight. My name is Ben Decker, and I'm proud to officially announce my campaign for City Council Ward 1. I'm running because I believe our community deserves leadership that focuses on the basics again. Leadership that understands what families are dealing with every month when bills arrive. Leadership that sets clear priorities, and leadership that listens to the people instead of shutting them out of the conversation. Right now, too many residents feel stretched thin. Grocery prices are up, housing costs are up, and one of the biggest concerns I hear again and again is utility costs. No one should have to choose between keeping the lights on and paying for other necessities. Seniors on fixed income should not have to worry about whether they can afford another increase. People should not feel like they're falling behind no matter how hard they work. We may not be able to control the national economy from City Hall, but we absolutely can control how responsibly and efficiently local government operates. We can ask harder questions, look for wasteful spending, and make smarter long-term infrastructure decisions. We can stop passing unnecessary costs onto the people who are already carrying enough burden. Putting an end to utility cost increases that surpass inflation will be one of my top priorities as City Council. That means examining where money is being spent and whether it is truly benefiting the public. It means planning ahead instead of reacting after problems become expensive emergencies. It means reviewing contracts carefully, improving maintenance schedules so equipment and infrastructure lasts longer. Reducing unnecessary administrative spending and making sure city departments operate as efficiently as possible. Most importantly, it means that every dollar spent by the city ultimately comes from the people who live here. But this campaign is about more than utilities. It's also about getting our priorities straight. Government works best when it focuses first on its core responsibilities: reliable infrastructure, safe neighborhoods, responsible budgeting, and services that people depend on every day. Residents deserve to know what their tax dollars are going towards, and that they're going towards practical needs before anything else. Too often, communities lose trust when people feel decisions are made behind closed doors, or when leadership appears more focused on politics and personal gain than on solving real problems. I believe we need to bring common sense back into local government. That starts with openness. I believe residents should have a real seat at the table. Some of the smartest ideas in any community don't come from elected officials. They come from the business owners, workers, parents, retirees, teachers, and neighbors who live these issues every day.
Right.
We have a tremendous amount of knowledge in this community and we should be using it. If elected, I will work to encourage more public discussion, more transparency, and better communication between the council and the people we serve. That means making information easier to access. It means encouraging honest debate without dismissing people who disagree with us. It means listening before decisions are made, not after. It means treating residents like partners instead of obstacles.
Yes.
I don't claim to have every answer, no one does. But I do believe strongly that better decisions are made when the government is open, respectful, and willing to hear from the community. This campaign is built on a straightforward idea. City government should be accountable to the people, focused on real community needs, and open enough for residents to have a meaningful voice in the decisions that affect their daily lives. We need leadership that understands how to manage finances, leadership that values transparency instead of secrecy, and leadership that focuses on practical solutions instead of empty promises. I'm not running to build a political career. I'm running because I care about this community and because I believe we can do better together.
Yep.
Over the next several months, I want to hear from as many residents as possible. I want to know your concerns, your ideas, and your vision for the future of our city. Because this campaign should not be about one candidate. It should be about all of us and the kind of community we want to build together. A community where government lives within its means, where utility bills are manageable, where priorities make sense, where citizens are informed and involved, and where people once again feel heard. That's the kind of city I believe in, and that's the kind of leadership I will bring. And with your support, that's exactly what we can achieve together. Thank you, God bless you, and I humbly ask for your support and your vote.